You good to go?
Hello, you guys. It's me, God995, again, back with another video. And today we're gonna be doing another collaboration with Sparks. This is part two, and we're gonna try to keep this one short as possible because the other one was 2 hours. It took a long time to upload. So probably I'm looking at probably an hour and 20 minutes. That's where I'm probably gonna aim at. But yeah, say hi, say hi, Sparks.
This is Sparks. We got things nice and organized this time. I got 4 topics ready to go. We're looking at about 25 minutes per topic max. So I'm ready. Let's get it.
Yeah, and also we're gonna try our best to stay on topic this time, unlike last time we
Yeah.
did. But it's just if we don't stay on topic, it's just that we have a lot to talk about. So yeah, just getting that out there. But anyway, let's take it away, Sparks. You go ahead.
All right, for sure. So just for the viewers on my end, want to let everybody know that this artwork we have on display here is from Niyamoto. Just wanted to showcase it. It's pretty cool. He's a great Neptunia artist, and it's something to look at while we're talking. So, uh, first of all, let's go ahead and let's just get into the first topic that I got here, which is I've been on your Twitter, I've been checking things out, and I wanted to ask you about Ruka because I've seen quite a lot of her on your timeline, and you seem to have a fascination with her. I think she's pretty cute, and I want to hear about it. So, where's she from?
All
What's she
right.
about?
So Ruka is one of those characters. The monk. I mean, because I heard. Because okay. All right. Calm down. One thing at a time. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's get get this off my chest. I don't like the rent a girlfriend community that much because they're freaking crazy. I mean, not all of them, but certain of them. So so there's two characters that's bad in the rent a girlfriend anime. It's the MC and it's this blonde girl called Mommy. I really hate her. Now, now the community always jumps at Ruka, and I said, wait, what did she do? She didn't do anything. They said, oh, have you read the manga? And I said no. Well, they said, well, you should read the manga because she gets worse. And I said, all right, now let me get this straight. Now, Mommy is a blonde hair girl, and then she's a real dick to our MC. Like I told my best friend Jordan, the MC character reminds me of me, but he's way worse than I am. But so what I mean by why he's way worse than I am is that this dude went out his way to go spend money for dating a girlfriend. That's what I mean about he's way worse. Like I wouldn't even think about doing that. I
Hmm.
wouldn't even go that far. Like the girl, like the beginning of Brenda Girlfriend, the blonde girl, she just really automatically, the first episode, she just broke up with him. And then she blocked me. Dude, that hurt me in the field so hard because that happened to me way back
Oh.
then. That happened to me once. I had that experience. Like, that was the automatic trigger that made me hate that girl already because that gave me some deja vu all over again, and I really hated that. But how the way he handled it was really bad, and he still had the girl in his head. How the way I would have handled it is I would have just moved on with my life, and I would rent a girlfriend. So yeah, that's the series in a nutshell. But continue on this continuing on your topic because like I said, I do not want to go off topic here, but I just wanted to give the viewers a little summarize of the anime in case if they're
Yeah, for sure.
interested. But Ruka, she's like I told you, I have a thing for blondie with blue eyes, vert, and I also have a thing for girls with black hair and blue eyes. Um, Ruka also kind of have blue eyes, but it's kind of like a different color blue. But she's best girl not because of that, because I like her because I think she's really loyal. Like she can be loyal. Like I told you, the MC reminds me of me, and then like the MC look like I'm looking at myself, and then he has this girl Ruka literally desperate to go out with him. Like it all started when she was part of the Rent a Girlfriend service. Ruka, she was a part of the Rent a Girlfriend service, and then I'm trying to go off based on memory what's happening in the anime, but
Yeah, no worries, because it's only been like
uh
about 5 minutes. We got 25 for this. If you want to talk about it that much,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I'm still gonna talk about it. So yeah, so I'm not gonna just delay this. So our main character, like I said, he rent a girlfriend, and then he been renting her nonstop. So he's been throwing his money out on this rental service. So he's been renting a girlfriend, and then he bumped into his friend that he does not know that he also rented the service too.
Ah,
But 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 our MC does not, forgive me, I don't remember his name. Our
no
MC
worries.
does not know that his friend does rentals too. He does not know his friend does rentals too. So that's where you see Ruka for the
Mm.
first time. She's a little cute, have a childish kind of a childish personality, and I don't know, like I just fell in love at first sight when I saw her because black hair, blue eyes. That's my thing. So so it all started when they were both hanging out. They were doing a double date, and then I guess Ruka though was familiar with his rental girlfriend, our MC rental girlfriend, and I remember her name. Her name is Mizuhara. So she was from Ruka was familiar with Mizuhara because I guess she was very popular in the rental service. So she knows about her. Ruka knows about her, and then she was blackmailing her. She said, I'm going based off of memory. I don't remember what she said, but God damn it, I'm trying to remember what happened here. No, it wasn't a blackmailing. She said that she was gonna go tell um the person that she's hanging out with while dating that your friend here is using a rental service. And then their plan, the MC and Mizuhara plan was to hide the fact that they're using rental service because
Oh,
everything all started with the grandmother that happened. They lied to the grandma and said they were actually dating. So yeah, so that's how it all started. So yeah, so now they have to play this lie. So they lie relationship thing. So they have to play this because it all started with the grandma, with his grandma. They was lying to the grandmother. So they tried their best to defend that. So the MC was literally desperate. He do not want none of his friends knowing that he's using rental service. So it was time for them. The double date was over. It was time for him to go home. The MC was following her. He was following her. Like I said, he's like me, but he's way worse. Like he went out of his way to follow the girl to her house, and then she said, "What are you doing?" And then he said, "I'm not leaving until I get your say so that you're not gonna spill the beans." And then she said, "Leave him alone. Leave me alone." And then I guess she was annoyed by him. She fell off the stairs. What happened is he caught her, and then it's typical anime thing. You already know what's gonna happen next.
yeah.
So he caught her, and he was on top of her, and they were too close to each other. And then she was flustered, and then she said, "Get off of me." I don't know exactly what was said during that whole sequence, but she was blushing really bad, and she had her phone in the hand. So Ruka has this little thing that's going on because I'm gonna be honest with you, her backstory is really sad, man. So what happened to Ruka is that she was a loner, and then she had a health issue. She was a loner and she had a health issue in her backstory.
Hmm.
Now, I don't know 100% what happened, but I'm gonna assume that her parents probably died or something because the anime doesn't fully explain it. But yes, all I can say is that she has an elf issue and that she's a loner. She has this like this what's it called, like this habit of, if she was gonna find herself a boyfriend, she has this habit to check her heart beating monitor on her phone and put the phone against the guy's chest. And if the BGM reaches 90 or more, once, like, let's say, like in a situation that she's in with our MC, like they're close to each other, they're both blushing. Like if she was to ever be in that situation, she would bring out her phone and put it against their chest to test their heartbeat. The reason why she's doing that, to see if the guy really likes her. I don't know. That's her habit. That's her habit of doing this. It's just a habit of her.
You know what? You know what? Gotta say, she should definitely, in order to be as medically accurate as possible, she should definitely get a good baseline when he's calm, so that she knows what his resting heartbeat is, and she can compare the difference. But go ahead. I'm just
Yeah,
getting in
but
there with some
yeah, but don't
medical
forget, she's a
diagnosis
loner.
there.
She
The
was
best
a
way of
loner
doing.
when she was young. So she's like one of those other anime girls. Like she doesn't have the basic knowledge of those type of things. So yeah, so like for example, take that one girl
I
from
see.
Is It Wrong? I mean, what's the name of the anime? Fuck, I forgot the name of it. It was Is It Wrong to Be the Girl Online or something? I forgot. But the girl name is Ako. Another girl with black hair and blue eyes. She's a shut-in gamer, and she doesn't know much about relationships. She has zero experience. Another waifu material. Her and Ruka are kind of in the same boat. I like them because how the way they are. Um, I'm gonna just skip to the main topic here. So, all right, so there was a time where this happened, like she just fell in love with him because that incident. And another incident that happened is, you know that little thing that happens in common animes where the guy gets trapped in a locker with the girl. So yeah, so
Yeah.
that kind of happened here with Ruka, but they were under a desk, hiding from somebody. And Ruka tried to like, you know what? I cannot believe I forgot about this part. So no, actually, first how it started was he accidentally grabbed her boobs. That's how it all started. He accidentally grabbed her boobs. That's how it all started.
Oh,
Then the falling down happened. And then after the falling down thing where he caught her and saved her, then it was the hiding under desk thing. So it was like it had to build up.
actually, for the viewers, real quick, is she a flatty, or what are we looking at here
She's
exactly?
the perfect size, medium. Just how I like it. Just how I like it.
Oh,
Yep,
like
hell
Noir.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Same size. So it all started with the boob, the MC touching that boob. Then she saw fall down. He catched her, and then they were hiding under the desk. They were close to each other. So I guess her relationship to loving him has to be kind of build up towards that way. And all of a sudden, when she sees him with Mizuhara, that's where she gets really jealous as hell. But
I see.
but for some reason it seemed like the anime was kind of hinting that they were childhood friends. I don't know 100% because the backstory of Ruka was not fully explained. It was kind of short because I don't know, I might be wrong here because our MC was looking at a picture of a little girl, and it looked like it could be Ruka when she was young. It looked like it could have been.
Oh,
So I wouldn't assume that Ruka was literally just falling in love with him right away. It might have been a childhood thing. It might have been. Now, this is just me
Yeah.
speculating here. So yeah, but
Sounds like there's some subtlety in this anime for
yeah,
sure.
but I haven't read the manga. I'm not going to because I know they're gonna do my girl dirty later on. I heard that from manga readers. But yeah, all right. So let's get to the point of the topic. So after a while, she gets jealous that the MC keep hanging out with Mizuhara, the rental girlfriend. And Ruka knows that they're renting. Like Ruka just said, I have a confession. Because Ruka, like, she fell in love with him. She said, go out with me. She told me, she said, it's those anime moments where you get shocked. So he was really shocked. And she said, yeah,
Hold
all
up,
right,
say
my
that
bad.
again. Your
All right.
mic's cutting out a little bit.
So what happened is that she made a confession to herself. She said, go out with me. And then he said, eh. It was those type of anime confessions where they get shocked and whatnot. And then he was really shocked. And this is where I hated the MC even more. Like, dude, I'm looking at you. You remind me of me. Motherfucking me. And then, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you have a girl.
Like
A
you're seeing
girl
yourself
that
in the main
wanted to
character.
date you. And who asked you out. That never happened to me in real life. And then not only that, dude, and then how the way he handled the situation made me mad. Like he developed feelings for the rental girlfriend, even though it's a rental girlfriend. He's paying for the girlfriend to date the girlfriend. Dudes, like he didn't automatically just decline it. He just literally just didn't know what to say. Like he just brushed it off, and didn't know what to say, and the girl just kept following him. So that's what really made me mad about the MC. What kind of made me kind of hate him now, because dude, you would prefer having a rental girlfriend over a girl that wants you, and you don't even have to pay for a rental service.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't see me when I was watching that, when all that played out. I was literally face palming. I said, this guy's really freaking dumb. He's really dumb. And not only that, if you see a girl like Ruka really clingy like that, like if you see her really clingy, then that means you know she's gonna be loyal. So that's another reason. That's another reason why points are added. Why I love Ruka, because, like I told you, the MC reminds me of me, but he's worse. Ruka's the first girl that literally asked him out, which is me. I would take it. I would just take her hand and date her. Like there, and not only that, I could tell she's loyal because if she's going out her way to like be that clingy towards me, I could trust her, because the number one thing in a relationship is trust. Now Ruka, I can easily trust her if she's that desperate right there, like if she's that clingy towards me. And you could tell that she's that kind of person in this anime. Like she's very clingy towards him. She's very desperate. Like if you have a girl like that, then doesn't that mean that's good? Because if she's that clingy or desperate for you, that's good, because that means you could trust her. You could trust her. She's gonna be loyal. Like that's why I like Ruka,
Yeah, that's what I would
because
think. Yeah.
I could trust her, and she, like, man. And what even makes it even worse is that, my God, this MC is so bad. Like, even there was a point where Ruka was embarrassed as hell going this far. Like, she literally cried her eyes out because, like, dude, she like I understand why she's crying, because dude, she been a loner in her childhood. Like she was loner. She has health issues. She probably lost her mom. The anime doesn't fully explain it, and man, and this is all she has left. Like looking for the love interest of her life is the only thing she has left. That's all she has. And then this dude doesn't feel no sympathy for her crying. And then people are saying, okay, yeah, but that moment when she was crying, she was blackmailing him. All right, okay, yeah, she was blackmailing him. I'm gonna admit she was blackmailing him, but that shows how desperate she wants him. Like I told you, the main point of a relationship is trust. And I feel like I could trust Ruka if she's willing to go that far. If you see a girl that's willing to go that far, then you should know you should trust her. Like, that's what matters to me.
Mm.
Like, this dude, our MC, like, the rental girlfriend for MC, he's really bad. Like, the rental girlfriend felt bad for her crying, so the rental girlfriend had to ask the MC to date her. Like, it's really just freaking sad. Like I said, see, if I was there, I wouldn't know what was the obvious answer to this question here. I would know the obvious answer.
Yeah, it's like, so most of the people in the community don't like Ruka, but you kind of like her. Like you like her role in the story, the way she is. You don't have
Yeah, I
anything
don't.
against her.
Like, I understand her. Like, I fully understand her. Like,
That's
and I could trust her too. Like, for example, like that girl, Mommy, the girl with the blonde hair that broke up with him. See, you can't trust people like that. You can't trust them. Like, the girl automatically broke up with him at the first episode, at the beginning of the episode. When you start with a girlfriend, that's the first thing you see. She breaks up with him. And it wasn't explained. And not only that, the girl, the blondie girl, she gets way worse. When she found out, she doesn't know that our MC have a rental girlfriend, but all she knows that he has a girlfriend. When Blondie finds out that, well, Mommy, because that's her actual name. But when
Just as a time check, we got about 10 minutes.
so when Mommy found out about it, she literally just hopped on, jumped back on him. When she found out he had another girlfriend. But yeah, but anyway, Ruka's best girl because she has black hair, blue eyes. I could trust her. She's loyal. She has the same vibe that I have when it comes with the lonely moments. And I just love her personality. I just love it overall. She's kind of cute. Her personality is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I noticed, like, it seems like when you started talking about Ruka, you like talked just a little bit about her body, but the vast majority of what you talked about and why you like her is
Nah,
because of her personality.
it wasn't mostly for the body. Like, to be honest with you, trust me, Rent a Girlfriend doesn't even go that far. To be honest with you, it really doesn't go that far. Like, yeah, you don't.
As far as like
it
fan
doesn't go
service.
that far. So yeah, so it's just a personality thing, and it's just a vibe thing. What's going on here? And not only that, all right, before we end this topic off, not only that, I forgot to mention there was this one time where she brought the MC to a hotel one time, and this dude ran away.
Really?
You
To
should
do
know.
what?
You should know what you know why she brought him to the hotel to get it in, and this dude ran away. Like, this even made me lost more respect for this MC. Like, I don't like him. I really don't. Like, he reminds me of me, but he's just the worst version. Way worse. Alright, let me tell you his name here. Alright.
Oh yeah, let's find out here.
Let me get his name. Bring up his name. His name is Kaz.
I've been so used to MC. This is gonna be a
That's
thing.
his name. Yeah.
Kazuya. That sounds
Like,
familiar.
his name is Kazuya Kinoshita. He reminds me of me, but he's way worse. Like, he's really worse. Way bad. He's a bad person.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, you guys, that's
you ready
the
for the
reason
next
why I
one?
like Ruka. So if you're a person who like a Rent a Girlfriend, you'll understand why I like Ruka. Manga readers, I'm not gonna read Rent a Girlfriend because I already know you told me that my girl gets treated like crap later on, and not only that, I found out that the MC is not gonna date Ruka. So if the MC is not gonna end up with Ruka, then I'm not interested. That's where I'm gonna end it off on.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, just from what you said, just listening to this, I almost feel like
Yeah,
I'd
if
have
my
the same
girl gets
viewpoint. Ruka
treated
just
like
sounds like
trash later on, why would I
perfect, you
want to
know?
read the manga? That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. If that's your favorite, yeah, for sure. That does make sense. Um, but for the next topic of discussion here. So definitely in the thumbnail of this video, we're gonna have Ruka instead of Noir compared to last time
Yeah,
because you've there's been
I
like a
only
whole
I only
switch. I'm
did
sure you
Noir
still
in
like
the
Noir,
rewrites
but
thing because
I
we were
see a lot
talking
of
about
Ruka involved
Neptune.
in
That
there.
was like a Neptune video right there. You know what I mean? That was like our Neptune arc right there. Our Neptune mini arc.
Yeah. For sure. Okay. Well, for the next one, we've talked a lot about personality, but this next subject is going to be a little bit more about body. So the other day, I was talking to there's a Japanese artist that I'm friends with
Oh,
by the name of
you
I
gotta
think
hook me up with him
I'm not
because
sure how to
I
pronounce
got
it.
a
It's
lot of
let me just
requests
spell
from
it
him to
first.
make. I want him to make me stand aside holding hands with Yomi, my main girl. I want him to do that. I want him to draw a picture of
Oh yeah,
me
yeah,
holding hands with my main girl Yomi. Cause I see if I had a person that was an artist, I would make a lot of requests.
Oh well, I figured because I draw. Oh, have I even told you that I draw too? I don't
Yeah,
even
my
think I
best
told you
friend's
that.
starting to too.
Yeah, I've been drawing for a while. I met him on DeviantArt, but I'll send you a screenshot. I'll send you some of his stuff later. Actually, we could just hit that up as the next subject in general. But before we get to that, I was having a discussion with him, and he asked me what my favorite like body type
Go
is,
ahead.
basically, like what my favorite girl is, right? And at first, I felt like it was like a kind of general question. I didn't think I'd have an interesting answer, but I actually found that I was super specific. My final, after a lot of deliberation, a lot of thought, I decided that in conclusion, okay, and this is literally me reading the message, my type is a skinny girl with shoulder length dyed hair and small breasts that's under
FBI opened up.
5 feet and 9 inches,
I'm just
right?
kidding. FBI opened up. Hey, mom, is that the FBI knocking on my
Say what?
door? I'm just kidding.
um, the reason why she's 5'9" or under is because I decided, and let me know what you think of this, because I'm about to throw this question to you in a
Mhm.
second. I decided I like a girl to either be the same height as me or shorter, right? But what about you as far as body type goes? Like height,
All
you
right,
know,
now, okay, that's a
weight,
good
all that
question
stuff. Like,
because,
what's your
man, we're
favorite?
in for a ride. All right, so I don't like tall girls. I don't like girls that's taller than me. My anime girl
Oh
has
yeah,
to be the same height as me or kind of short. Not really,
same.
really short, but like probably a couple 2 inches less, probably. But
Hmm.
for body, man, this is where we're gonna have some fun. All right, for me, I hate over obsessed big opie. I hate that. If I
Yeah.
see any hentai with over obsessed big opie, I get turned off. I don't like it. Like if the boobs are too big,
Did you
like
say big
I'm turned
pie?
off. Like take Yellow Heart transformation for example. Like her boobs are too
Okay.
big, and this is a kid transforming to her HDD form. The like this is just I'm using her for a good example here. Yellow Heart is a good example. Yes, yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
she's
I don't
gotta have
like
like the biggest
oversized
tits out
boobs
of
like
every
that.
character.
Now, verb size is the big boobs I could accept, but that's not my main female body that I like. Now, noir is the right size for boobs. For boobs for my anime girl, it has to be noir size. Medium. Medium is premium for me. You're gonna see that meme all
Okay. See if it rhymes. It's gotta be
yeah,
for medium
medium is
premium.
premium for me. You're gonna see that you're gonna see that meme all over the internet. So yeah, so Ruka, Noir, medium is premium for me. For me also for the another body is thick thighs. I love thick thighs. So
I
that's
hear that.
why
I hear that.
Koikatsu, if I were to make my own exclusive girl, I'll probably have fun. Make one girl blondie with blue eyes, average boobs, thick thighs, and I make a black hair girl with blue eyes, normal sized boobs, and thick thighs. Because Koikatsu, you know, it's funny how you brought this up because Koikatsu, hey guys, since Sparks brought this up, I recommend you guys play Koikatsu Party. Right now, as we speak, Koikatsu Party is on sale.
Oh my god. Hold up. You're gonna want to give
Yeah,
that
yeah,
another
yeah.
shot. You
Because
just went full
this
Terminator
is
just
good
now.
because you might want to hear this too, Sparks. All right, so you guys, since we're talking about anime
Okay.
women body types, I want you guys to go download Koikatsu. Right now, the game is on sale on Steam. It's on PC only. You need a gaming PC. The game is on sale. Highly recommend the game. I love that game. Favorite waifu customized hentai game. I love it a lot. Like,
I think I've seen that on Twitter
yeah,
from
correct,
you.
correct.
It's like you create
Yeah,
girls,
I've
right?
been having a field day with that game. So yeah, I highly recommend when you get that game, download all the mods you can because you could go all out. Now, I highly recommend that game. Get it right now. It's on sale. The game hardly goes on sale. The game base price is $60. The game is on sale for $47. The game hardly goes on sale. So that's the reason why. So right now, Steam is doing a Japan Golden Week. The sale will end on the 6th at 10 a.m. in the morning. So for if you're in a different region, I would recommend getting it ASAP. The game is on sale. Koikatsu Party. Look it up. Since we're on the subject of waifus,
And that's a K O I
let me put
K
it
A
up on
T S
Steam
U,
so
right?
because I'm bad for the life of me. I'm bad at multitasking. I can easily spell it easy, but I'm bad at multitasking. All right, so it's KOIKATSU and Party. Koikatsu Party. It's a 3D. It's a romance simulator, hentai, and then also waifu customizer.
Gotcha. And for everybody listening, I'm gonna put links to all
Yeah.
the stuff we're talking about in the description.
Some of my followers on YouTube are on Twitter are kind of curious too, but I kind of feel sorry for some of them because their regions don't even allow the game. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, you guys, that's my favorite waifu. So my waifu for body has to have medium boobs, thick thighs. Like Ryza, take Ryza for example. She got really good thick thighs. I'm gonna be
oh
honest.
man, for sure, dude. I
I'm gonna be
saw a
honest
video
with
of
you.
her the other day.
Ryza in general is the
Sheesh.
perfect waifu body that I like. Like Ryza in general, like she's the perfect one. Like perfect thick thighs, normal sized boobs, not too big. Ryza is, I would say Ryza Stout is the perfect waifu body that I like. She's a good example.
And
Yeah,
I'm
she
pretty sure
does.
she's
She
got
does.
medium premium,
So
right?
yeah, Rizaline. I mean, so Rizaline Stout Ryza from Atelier Ryza. Correct me if I pronounced it wrong. Is the right Atelier? Atelier. I'm
Atelier.
sorry. Yeah. So yeah, she's the perfect body here. So yeah, there goes my take.
Yeah, dude. She's. Whoo.
Yeah,
I
I
could
threw
talk
some
about that for a long time, but
fan service videos, pic videos on her on Twitter. Like they obviously want you to look at her butt. Like they obviously do.
absolutely. And dude, I've seen artists do some incredible things. Incredible things. Actually, speaking of artists drawing ass,
Who's
remember me
that?
mentioning Makima? Makima? I
Oh
tweeted about her a
yeah,
while
yeah,
ago.
I remember.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like I said in the tweet, every artist on Twitter is just popping off. I
Mm.
have no idea where she's from. I've never looked her up, but I'm just getting all kinds of recommendations and retweets, and the person you're following liked this, and it's just straight ass every moment of every day. So, don't know where that's coming from, but that shit is crazy while we're on the subject. We got, let's see, 15 minutes. To if you want to say anything
Yeah.
else about this, or I can start popping off about my shit.
Yeah. That's probably it. So yeah. So If you want the idea body that what you think I'm talking about, Ryza, just look at Ryza Stout from Atelier Ryza. Atelier. Oh my god, man, I'm so bad. Atelier Ryza. All right, let's just move
Atelier.
on.
Atelier.
I'm bad at pronouncing these names.
Okay, no worries. um. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. I want to actually talk about. This is going to be something a little bit non-anime, real quick here. I noticed that you play guitar, and as a matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have to say it in past tense. I used to play guitar, but recently, you know, I was trying to play a song. I was having a bad day in general, trying to play this song. Got a little frustrated, and I grabbed my guitar and threw it at the ground, and it basically burst into about 5 different pieces. So I don't play guitar anymore, but I wanted to maybe talk about how we got into guitar, how long we've been playing, and what's going on with that. So, you want to tell me a bit about your guitar playing?
Yeah, in my opinion, I've been playing for a year and I think I'm still bad. Like I still can never play fast songs. Like for example, the recent video I uploaded on Twitter of me playing my guitar was Shepherd of Fire from Avenged Sevenfold. I cannot play the fast part. I can play the whole song, but I can't play the fast part, like the guitar solo. I can never play the guitar solos of each song. If it's fast, I can't play it. So that's my very weakness.
Yeah, I remember I topped out because I've been playing for years and I can play fairly fast, but I just hit my limit when I was trying to play Nothing Left by As I Lay Dying. I almost got there, but I just couldn't quite do it. I was literally breaking my
Man, yeah,
wrist.
that's my very weakness. I can never play songs fast like that. I would probably have to keep practicing the guitar solo for me to be able to grab the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like, and you alternate pick, you don't just down pick, right?
Nah, I down pick.
No wonder, dude. If you learn how to alternate, you're gonna be able to play twice as fast instantly. Swear to God, it's so worth it.
I mean, I'm just assuming. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean talking about like a strumming down and up? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh no, I mostly strum. I don't know. I wouldn't assume because I don't know because for some reason my methods, I don't remember my methods when I'm not playing the guitar, but I remember them when I am playing. It's kind of strange, but I remember them when I'm playing, but when I'm not, I don't remember them. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind
Yeah,
of
I know
weird.
what you mean.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
like when I'm playing, sometimes when I'm doing certain things, it does get like that for me. Um, but I swear to God, that's like number one. You gotta learn how to alternate because that is gonna open up so many doors for you. Like, you're probably gonna be able to play whatever you're trying to play right now easily, and then even more after that. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, in my opinion, at least I could play. In my opinion, I'm grateful that I could play the songs that I can play in my listening library. That's all that matters. But one of these days, I hope I could play those guitar solos though.
Yeah, man, for sure. Because guitar, that's a lot of fun. Me personally, I've been playing guitar. You said you've been playing it for a year, right?
Yeah, but I
I've been
would.
playing it since like a little kid, like since middle school, and I'm 20 now. Um, Basically, at first, it's actually because of Japan is the only reason why I even ended up learning anything because I was watching those like Japanese visual, I think it's called Visual
I
K
would probably
videos.
say the same thing for me too. Probably, I would probably say the same.
Yeah, like I was a kid just watching those videos on YouTube and I was like, this is literally the fucking coolest thing in the entire world. And I gotta learn how to play like that. So I was like, well, what instrument do I want to learn? Because I knew I wanted to play guitar or bass, and I was like, hey, why don't I play bass? Um, so I talked to my parents. I was like, I want to learn how to play bass, and they're like, okay. And they went to an instructor, and the instructor was like, oh man, you want to learn how to play guitar before you learn how to play bass, man. It's gonna be a lot easier for you if you do it that way.
Well,
So I ended
that
up
makes
learning
sense.
guitar
That makes
first.
sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
But
for sure. I mean,
I mean, from a viewpoint, it looked like bass would be simpler because it has less guitar strings. It looks like it's be
Yeah, that's
simpler.
true. There's fewer strings, and you aren't playing chords half the
Yeah.
time. The only difference is like the picking technique. If you use a pick, obviously that's easy. But if you're
I
using
have
your fingers, that's different, and you have to stretch your fingers further to reach the frets.
I
The
have
frets
to
are
use
way
the
bigger on a
picks.
bass guitar.
Yeah, I don't know what's my microphones. My reception's bad. It has to be a pick for me.
You say that again?
Yeah, I don't know what's the interference. This been happening to me at home too. I really don't want the. I don't know what's the interference. This
Yeah, I
is
think I
why
heard you
I
say
don't
your
like
reception
Bluetooth
is bad.
headphones
You're
too much.
breaking up a little
It
bit.
still has some issues.
Yeah, I tend not to like, a lot of wireless technology. I like to use wires when I can. But I was thinking that what we could do, we're both recording our own voices, so we could send each other like the files, and then have like perfect crystal clear audio for both of us. Because your Audacity, it might sound glitched for you on my end, but in Audacity, your recording probably sounds fine.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, probably. We could take a look at it afterwards.
All right, all right. That sounds good. All right, that sounds good. So we're
Um,
done with this topic,
but back to what
huh?
I was talking about. We're about 15 in,
Oh,
so I'll just finish
okay,
what I was
all
saying
right.
real quick. Um, so yeah, I learned how to play bass, and I was like, oh, this is super cool. I was so happy when I graduated to bass, and then way later on, I stopped playing both. Then I get to high school, and I take a guitar class, and I was like, this shit is awesome. I gotta start playing guitar again. And then it was a huge hobby of mine. I was just playing guitar all the time. And then I smashed it, and I'm too cheap to buy another, so we'll see what happens. But I was pretty solid at it.
I mean, I can give you the guitar that I was looking at. That I have.
Yeah, what type of guitar do
It's
you have?
not that expensive. I wouldn't say mine is a really expensive guitar. Probably. I mean, it's a Fender guitar. That's a good way to start this off. It's a Fender guitar.
Yeah. And it's electric, right?
Yeah, electric guitar, correct. It's a Fender electric guitar.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. It's like got this like black finish on it. Pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I remember getting like custom orange strings for my bass a few years ago because I saw a
yeah,
fucking
here
boy
we go.
band
I
that had
found
those
it.
colored
I
strings.
found the guitar right now. Yeah, I paid $230 for it. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't pay that much for guitars, to be honest with you. I seen you the link already for the guitar.
Yeah, I was looking at buying this $160 black Yamaha acoustic
Oh, okay. So
so I
that's
can
the
get back
price of a
into it.
guitar you could afford. Yeah, that's how much I paid for this guitar.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Uh, uh, anything else, or do you want to move on to the
Yeah, we can
next?
move on to the next. Not much to talk about for my guitar. I still need more practice.
Yeah, man, but guitar is amazing, dude. Like, can't stress enough. Like, that's a good hobby that you picked up for sure. Um, so let's see. The other topic I've got set up here is kind of funny because guitar I didn't think was going to be anime related at all, but it kind of was to a certain extent, like Japan related, because that's what got me into guitar in the first place. Um, but this next one,
Hmm.
I don't think is going to be Japan related at all. Okay, so I was taking a look at your timeline when I was coming up with these
Uh-oh. We
topics, right?
got the Twitter
And
police. We got the Twitter
I
police.
saw you. I saw you.
Go ahead.
um, saw you talking about a little something called Apex Legends.
Okay.
And
We're going to this topic.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
so what are your thoughts? Because me personally, tell me how you feel about this. I'm Fortnite all the way. I've tried every battle royale, and I genuinely think Fortnite is just simply the superior platform. But what are
You
your
can't
thoughts?
tell right now. I'm face palming. I have Fortnite,
Oh,
but
yeah?
nah. I'm addicted to Apex. I'm addicted to Apex. I can't. I'm addicted to Apex.
I tried Apex, but I was like, I liked the Titanfall games, but
The
Apex I
turn off
wasn't really feeling it.
for Fortnite for me is the fucking building. It's a complete turn off for me. I really hate the building.
I hear a lot
And
of people
then
say that for sure.
the game is so sweaty. Like I don't even want to play the game anymore. I can't. I haven't even hardly touched Fortnite. The building and the game is too sweaty, and SBMM is it's bad in that game. Like I'm a casual and I'm getting put up against these sweats. Who's good at the game?
Yeah, it's like, because that's how Fortnite works, is that each new season your hype gets reset. So it's like the skill-based matchmaking is not even every season it gets reset. At the start of the season, everybody's like playing together trying to rise up through the ranks. So right at the start, you're gonna get like clapped by all the super good players, but if you hop in at the end, the skill-based matchmaking is kind of evened out. Now the good players are in the higher ranks, like contender and whatnot, and the players that aren't as good are in the lower rank. But then it gets reset again, so people will get in at the beginning of the season and be like, if I'm in fucking ranked mode, why the fuck are these crazy
Yeah,
ass
this
like
is my
crackhead
saying on
players
people
building
that
up
does
200
that.
meters in the
Why are they
sky
building an
and
amusement
you can't
park?
even compete with them, you know?
I said, what's with these motherfuckers building an amusement park? That crap annoys the hell out of me, and that's what caused me to rage quit Fortnite. When I see these when I just lolly 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 la, just walking in the field, skipping around, not skipping around, well running around, and then the first person that I see, if he rushes me and I see he's building, and I already want to throw the controller. Keyboard. I already want to throw my mouse and keyboard already. I already want to do that. I'm gonna say, yep, he's one of these guys. Like I rush the person. The first thing they do, start building. And I said, "Yep, he's one of these guys."
It's funny because I play it a lot, and I'm not even really that much of a builder. Like I see people just build all the way up, and they kind of like shoot at me from the top of the tower, and it's just like, I call it being a termite. Like I either bust into their shit, or I just take pot shots at them. Like half the time it doesn't even work out. They'll build up like 1,000 meters in the sky and try and shoot me from there, and I can just shoot the wall open. Like it's just kind of like you don't have to spend many hours a night sniffing coke and practicing these building strategies to compete. I will say that.
I know, but I'm just pointing out the turn off of this game. It's just a complete turn off for me.
No, I get that. I get that. Me personally, it was like, well, you know how it is for me. I saw Fortnite, I saw Apex Legends, and I was like, okay, you know that girl in Apex Legends, the kind of like goth-looking one?
Goth-looking one.
Or has it changed since I played it?
Alright, you need to explain what kind of hairstyle they have.
I remember her being kind of like, she had like purple going, and I think she had black hair and like a purple outfit or something. She was like this goth chick, and I was like, she's pretty cute.
I don't remember.
But at the end of the day,
goth girl in Apex. Lifeline.
Really?
Lifeline,
it's been a while.
Lifeline. I mean, are they dark skinned? Because Lifeline's dark skinned. She's Jamaican. She has like the pigtails. I wouldn't say pigtails. I don't even know what to call those type of hairstyle. I think she has pink hair. I think pink hair.
No, the girl I'm talking about, her skin was white.
Goth,
Maybe it's been a while because it's been like, I must have played it like not too long after it came out. It was like 2019 or something.
I'm guessing you must be talking about Wraith. It has to be.
Wraith, yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
I don't know
that name sounds familiar.
what's with people fetish with that girl. Now, if you were a real metaculture, you would like Loba.
Who's Lola?
She's thick thighs.
Let me see.
Look up Apex
But
Legends.
the thing is, Wraith is she's nice and skinny. I don't know. I don't really like thick girls. I gotta say.
Look up Apex Legends Loba. You're missing out here.
Let's see. How do you spell it?
Loba.
Gotcha. I put an Lola.
Yeah.
That's what was going on.
Yep. Thick thighs.
I'm not feeling no.
The
I like girls that like
the hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But however, there is a skin for her that changes her hair.
Like she doesn't look ugly, but
yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
it's good
the
looking, but
hair.
it's not
It's
sexually
the hair.
attractive.
I know.
You know?
I agree with you. It's just the hair that turns me off. I want her to look more feminine in her hair. For her hair.
The same here. You know what though? That reminds me of you remember? Do you know Ana from Overwatch?
Oh hell, wait, who?
Ana from Overwatch. She's
The
obscure as
healer?
fuck.
The
I don't blame
healer?
you if you don't know. Yeah, the sniper healer.
Nah, my favorite girl is the gamer girl.
Oh yeah, Diva. No, that's my favorite too.
Gamer girl
But
Diva
Ana
has
has
to
the
be my
skin.
favorite.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not gonna lie. Ana is kind of ancient. I don't find her attractive. Diva is no holds barred, absolutely
Yeah,
the most attractive character
I
in the
like my
game.
gamer
But
girl Diva.
Ana has
I
the
like her.
Captain Amari
It
skin.
has to be Diva for me.
Yeah. If you look up Captain Amari skin though for Ana, just completely different looking character. You're gonna be like, oh shit, it's actually hot as fuck. But Diva though, let's touch on Diva real quick. Not literally, but you know, conversationally. Let's talk about that real quick. Could there be a more perfect character for weebs in Overwatch? I think not. What do you think?
No, the best perfect girl for Weaves is just Diva, just straight off the bat Diva,
Exactly.
because she's a gamer girl. Like, she's a video
Exactly.
game gamer girl. Like, that's the best weebish female character waifu that you could fall in love to in Overwatch.
Exactly. And her voice, she's cute as fuck too.
Yeah.
You can't deny it. She's cute. I'm glad we're in agreement here.
Not only that,
Easily
not
the
only
hottest
that, they
character in the
put her
world.
on a skinny suit that you could see
Ooh.
see her nice
Exactly.
booty with.
Exactly. Exactly, dude. Oh my god, that the skin tight
Like
suit.
out
Is
of
just...
out of all the NSW Overwatch stuff, I would say Diva has the most probably.
She's got. You know, I'll hit up Rule 34 right now. Let's see how many results there are.
Oh,
I
Diva has
guarantee
a
you.
lot. I'm being dead serious. Diva has a lot. Diva gets a lot of love.
Absolutely.
And those 3D animation videos, they're good. I'm not gonna lie, they're really good.
Those videos are goddamn crazy, dude. That shit looks better than the real game.
I'm not gonna lie. I saved some of them on my phone.
You know what? She's at 9,924.
Yep, see,
She
told
is
you.
so
I told
close
you she's that popular.
to 10,000.
She's that popular.
That is a
Told
lot.
you. You see
Oh my
ugly?
god. Tracer's got 6,000.
Yeah, I told you. Diva
That's
is
insane.
that popular.
Oh, hold up. We got a shocker on our hands, actually. Mercy is at 10,109.
Well,
That might be the most popular right there.
to each his own. But
Mercy's pretty
but like I said, the topic here was the most weebish Overwhite. I mean, god damn it. Overwatch character you would love is Diva.
Yeah, dude.
She's a
And that's
video
exactly,
game.
when I was talking about body type, that's exactly what I was talking about. She has the perfect body type right there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Mercy is sexy too, but I prefer Diva over her. Anytime.
Yeah, literally, Diva's body is just... I could talk about this for
And
hours.
it's not only because of the body, she's a gamer girl too. Like, why would you...
Exactly, the personality too. She's so cute.
Even though I'm not into English dub that much, her English voice is really good, not gonna lie. I'm kind of shocked that the Overwatch or the Switch gives you the ability to listen to the Japanese voices. That's kind of crazy though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does. You could download the packs. The packs. It does the same thing for Apex too.
I didn't even know about that. What about, like, the PC version? Are we fucked?
Yeah, that's kind
Damn.
of weird. Each version of video games these days give you a special treatment sometimes.
See, that's why even more on the subject from last time about Nintendo is quickly becoming the #1 platform for weebs over Sony.
Oh, okay. So, all right, let's move on to our next topic then. So, what's the next topic then? Because I'm assuming
We actually just we went through all of them actually.
Oh, okay. Whoa, already that quick? We still have some time left here.
Yeah. Let's see. It's been precisely an hour. It's been an hour and 1 minute.
Well, for me, it's 56 minutes.
Oh, that's close enough.
All right. Well, you already just brought up the next topic already. You're saying Nintendo's starting to be the biggest console for Wii. Let's get onto the topic.
Precisely.
You can do a recap
Absolutely.
if you want to.
Yeah, we could do a bit of a recap, and I think I should actually do some research and maybe get a presentation going, and I can make a whole video about how Nintendo is just turning around to be like just the perfect platform for weebs, and not even just anime stuff, but also more like fan service stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Yep,
Sony, as
yep.
we already discussed before, their censorship has just been, frankly, ugh, disgusting. But Nintendo, on the other hand, the company that I would absolutely expect to be the company that comes out here and censors this stuff to make sure shit is like family friendly, which is what I saw with the Wii was the Wii was, not perfectly family friendly. You had like No More Heroes and whatnot, but the overall reputation was that if you have like a family with kids, you're probably better off getting a Wii than you are getting a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360. But nowadays, it's totally different.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It all started because Nintendo wants to embrace that third-party support fully.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why we're getting all these waifu games uncensored, unlike PlayStation. Nintendo wants to embrace these third-party support games fully. So to do that, that means they can't be picky. So I'm grateful for this situation. I'm grateful for this whole thing because it gives me another option. So if PlayStation screws up and does something wrong to our anime waifu games on the PlayStation, then I can just take my butt to my Nintendo Switch. As simple as that.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
let's say if there's a waifu game that was only on PlayStation and Nintendo Switch but not on PC, I'll just get it on Nintendo Switch because I know for a fact it will be uncensored on Nintendo Switch. So how this all started? It all started with Senor Kagura Burst Renewal. Burst Renewal. Okay, so
Uh,
what was censored is that, alright, so Senor Kagura, it has this little feature. I love this feature all the time. I play with it. So Senor Kagura has this feature where you could touch the girls in the dressing room, and then they have a little heart meter. You gotta build that heart meter up. And what will happen is that when that heart meters go up, you would have to use the hands to slap their hands, and the Senor Kagura girls will hold out their hands, and then you would have to use that hand to hover and grab their hand, and then you grab their hand and sneak a kiss. So that's what the dressing room feature does. That was removed on the PlayStation version of Samurai Kagura Burst Renewal. This,
yup, and I can personally confirm that's true. I have it on PS4.
yeah, and currently right now it's on the PC version. Oh yeah, by the way, since we're on the topic of Samurai Kagura, guys, since it's the Golden Week sale on Steam, Samurai Kagura is also on sale too. So if you want to support, it's a perfect time to be a PC gamer and a weeb. So Samurai Kagura games are all on sale too on Steam. So just wanted to point that out. So yeah, so that was
Yeah.
removed on the PlayStation 4 version of Samurai Kagura, and I just boycotted the PlayStation 4 version, got the PC version, and man, I'm not disappointed. The PC version of Samurai Kagura Burst Renewal is gorgeous. My computer can handle it on high settings. On high settings.
Yeah, that game has some nice graphics, dude. For
Yeah,
sure.
way better. It is a step in the right direction. But my only disappointment for that game is the lack of replay value. Like, Estable Versus of Samurai Kagura has a lot of replay value. Like, it has so much replay value that you can even, it's optional. You can even buy more missions. Like, you could buy more content. So yeah, so Samurai Kagura Estable Versus has a bigger character roster, um, more cutscenes for the characters that you know and love, more missions, replay values, and it's more customization for your waifus.
Yeet. Yeet.
So for the future of anime games, I would just get them on the Switch or on PC. Hopefully these developers start to like that's what also gonna bother me for the Neptunia series, because the Neptunia series can also see a change in censored fan service, because Neptunia does do some fan service, so I wouldn't be surprised if the fan service gets censored out or something, because I don't know why Compile Heart's doing it, but for some reason they're literally being a PlayStation fanboy. They're sticking with PlayStation to the full on. I don't know why they're doing it. Like, there's a whole other audience for Nintendo, which also leads me to another problem with Idea Factory. Their Neptunia ports are pure garbage. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Sparks. Why do I say this? Is because here's a good example. Like on PlayStation 4, when Neptune returned back from Zero Dimension to meet her future self, I put I was already 2 hours in that game. During that boss fight, I was struggling. I beat it, and during the level up screen, my fucking PlayStation 4 crashed, and for the life of me, I rage quit.
Oh, damn.
And I found out that this was a common problem with the Neptunia games on consoles.
What about PC?
And I can confirm this because the Neptunia game also crashed on the freaking Switch. And then I played on the PC, none of the games crashed. However, Mega Dimension, if it would attempt to crash, what Mega Dimension does on the PC, instead if it doesn't crash, what it would do is that for some dumb reason it would go from full screen to window screen for some dumb reason. It wouldn't crash, but I noticed this pattern of these crashes for the Neptunia games on console. I noticed the pattern. Like if you played like enough hours, like if you played 2 hours or 3 hours, the game's gonna crash. It's like a 30% chance it will crash if you put in 20 or if you played the game for 3 hours or 2 hours. Like, Idea Factory or Compile Hard, get your shit together, fix these ports. These ports are really bad. Like, these games shouldn't be crashing. Like, I got screwed over and I had to go to the PC version of Neptunia to bypass these crashes. Because I know my PC can handle all the Neptunia games on high settings. Like, this is ridiculous.
That Bluetooth is doing you doing you dirty. I can like get what you're saying, but there's a whole lot of stuff that gets distorted for sure. So we'll see for sure about like sharing the file. For the most part, I've been able to hear you though. Like I wouldn't say the video is ruined, but there's definitely some like crackling.
Man, this is the reason why I can't do Bluetooth. So next time if we're recording, I'm gonna just have to do wired. This is crazy. This is the downside with Bluetooth in general. Like I don't even know what the reception is. I turned my fan off. I assumed that it was wind was the reception, but it turns out that's not that. It's not that. It's something else, which I really don't know what the reception is. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of wireless stuff just in general. It's kind of like placebo effect. Sometimes I feel like even if there's nothing obviously wrong, it just like bothers me knowing that like it would probably be faster if it were wired, you know, whatever it is, a keyboard or a mouse or anything. It's almost like a superstitious belief of mine, but in this case I definitely think your mic is just doing you dirty, the Bluetooth.
Yeah, it is messed up. I hope all my audio voices went through very well. Well, good luck I have Audacity. I don't know if that's but yeah, thank goodness I got that. Man, but yeah, Compile Hard and freaking Idea Factory, you guys gotta fix your ports because these Neptunia games shouldn't be crashing. Which is, I'm glad I'm not getting that Neptunia game on the PS5 because, I mean, that was a dumb choice to be honest with you. Putting that Neptunia game on the PS5, even though it's a remake, was a really dumb choice. Like, that was a good, perfect opportunity to put the game on the Switch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being honest. That was a perfect time to put...
Yeah, it's... Nobody has a PS5. Like, how much money are they really gonna make?
Like, think about it. Use your brain. Not everybody can get a PS5 right now. Like, their sales are gonna drop. Like, if their sales would have been okay, if they would also put on Nintendo Switch, because that would have made sense because none of the Rebirth games was on Nintendo Switch. So, if that's gonna be a remake of the first Rebirth or a port, wouldn't it make sense to put it on Switch where it's gonna sell more? It's gonna sell more.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Now that I think about it, they don't have Rebirth. Rebirth 1, 2, and 3 are all PS Vita. That's not on Switch. You're right.
Yep,
they really should have put that on Switch, dude. That's crazy, man. I hope they do at some point. Well, then we're gonna have like a 500th Rebirth 1, but it's worth it if it's on Switch.
If they do make the port, they gotta fix these ports because their ports are really bad, man. Really bad. Their ports are really bad. Like Mega Dimension.
When you say ports, though, which one do you consider to be the port? PC or PS4?
PC, man, to avoid those crashes. PS4 is a good port, but it's just you can take that risk with the crashes, man. So if you're a person who have a PS4 and a PC, just get the PC version over the PS4. I wouldn't afford to take my chances with those crashes. I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't take my chances. those crashes are bad. It's a 30%
Yeah, I'd
chance,
say
but
so
it's
too.
not good because it could screw you over if you put in a lot of hours in the game.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that stuff that was going on with 2077, where if you played it for long enough, shit would
Yeah, I
just
really
stop
don't like
working.
that crash is really bad.
Yeah. You want to wrap this up though?
Oh yeah, we're still an hour and 3 minutes in. Well, hour and 8 minutes. I meant to say. No, hours and 3 minutes in for me because I recorded it at the perfect time when I did my intro. So yeah, so we're gonna finish this at an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, um, let's see here. Well, you be doing topics. Is there anything else you want to get off your chest, Sparks? Because we talked about the Nintendo thing. Like that was a good thing that we talked about. I'm be honest with you. The PlayStation censoring things and Nintendo is now welcoming uncensored games. That's the big thing we should talk about, and I'm glad that we got that all of our chest. So any other topics you want to talk about?
No, I think that's about it for me.
Oh wow, you ran out.
Yeah, I ran out a while ago. We made like I only had 4 topics. We made like 2 new ones.
Oh wow, all right. Well, but I'm not done yet because I said an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, let's get in there. All right, so since we have more hours, let me explain Koikatsu.
Okay.
So I know this. Now there's me starting a topic. So Sparks. So do you or do you not have a gaming PC? Because from the looks of it, it looked like you do because I saw you played Overwatch on your I saw you play Overwatch on Instagram. So it looked like you do have a PC, a gaming PC, because a gaming PC should be capable to play that. So yeah, so do you or do you not have a gaming PC?
Yeah, I do, for sure. I actually do most of my gaming on PC.
All right. So after me explaining Koikatsu Party to you, does that game even take a interest to you at all?
That sounds. Well, here's my question. Once you make the character, what can you do with her?
All right. Assuming you have all the mods installed, which is the story mode mod, you could do your girl, of course, because that's the whole point of the game.
That's
You can do your girl. So
what I was hoping you would say that.
yeah, you can do her. So I already made. Hold on. Can you hear me perfectly? I want to make sure.
Say what?
Can you hear me perfectly?
You're crackling a little bit. Say that again.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, perfect.
All right. So the characters that you created in Koikatsu, you could create them, do them. Assuming that you have all the mods, you could also go to school with them,
Go to the pool?
which is really cool. Huh?
Did you say go to the pool?
No, you go to school with them.
Go to school.
Yeah, and that's assuming you have all the mod. Yep,
Hmm.
and that's the story mode mod. You go to school with your girls. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's the story
Fascinating.
mod. That's why I said when you download that game, download all of the mods. Like download all of it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, what happened if I told you that that was the mostly bestseller hentai game on Steam? Waifu slash hentai game on Steam. No, I'm
Really?
dead serious. Bestseller. And the waifu slash
Hmm.
and the waifu
See
slash
now
hentai
I'm
guy,
getting
that's the
curious because
bestseller.
I've seen plenty of people like post their creating characters in that thing. It looks pretty detailed.
And yeah, they use that.
Yeah, they literally
And
recreate.
to make it look detailed like that, you need to download all the mods. You have to.
I see.
Yeah, and the game is on sale right now, man. This game, I love this game. When it comes with me to do my rounds, well, not my rounds. Well, if I'm ever in that feeling mood, I'll go play that game. Shoot, I got all my girls in my harem. I got Vert in there. I got Noir. I got freaking Yomi, of course, my main girl. Got to have her in there. I got freaking Lala from To Love Ru. Man, the list just goes on, man.
Damn.
Yeah, you could. I have a field day with this game. But yeah, this game is really fun. I'm not gonna lie. You could like I put in like hours into customizing my girl characters.
I have to say, I probably would fuck with that a lot because when I do like create characters in video games, I literally spend like 1 or 2 hours just working on the character, like in MMOs,
I'm gonna be
whatnot.
honest with you. I have confidence.
Dude, Black Desert Online, I spend crazy
I'm gonna
time.
be honest with you. I have confidence you're gonna like this game. I have confidence you're gonna like it. I'm not gonna lie. Just make sure if you do plan on getting it, make sure you look at the tutorials. But like I told you guys, the sale's gonna end tomorrow, um, at 10 a.m. So you wanna try to get the game before it ends. The price tag right now for sale price is $47 over $60, and that's a huge difference here. So I would get it on sale if I were you. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot the main the big thing that
Yeah,
this
that
game has. This
sounds.
game has VR mode too.
Has what?
It has VR too.
Okay. Now you're okay. Are you being serious?
No, I am dead serious. The waifus that you customize, you can see them on VR. I'm dead serious. And
The wonders of
The
technology.
VR extension is free to download.
I don't have a VR headset though. I'm a little bit cheap on that for sure.
Yeah, but once you buy the game, it's always gonna be in your Steam library, so you can feel free to play VR whenever you're ready. Yep. So you be
Yeah.
nope. I don't even have the room to
What do
play
you use?
VR.
Do you have VR?
Shoot. If I did have my own room and had this game, I would play VR.
Uh,
Man. So yeah. So if you want, look up Koikatsu VR. If you want, see some people playing it. Of course, they're not gonna show the sex scenes, of course, because YouTube don't allow stuff like that. If you want to see some sex scenes or gameplay sex scenes, you would have to go to your usual NSFW websites just for that.
yeah. I actually have a couple like I'm not even kidding. I have actually physical like DVD
Oh, I have
hentai
all my
games.
stuff digital. I even have a folder. I have a folder. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, real talk, viewers that's watching, you want to take advantage of this golden week, like sale. You want to take advantage before it ends. Like all games from Japan is on sale right now. Like, just take advantage of it. You're not gonna regret it because some of these games that's on sale on this sale, they're not gonna go on sale for a long time. Shoot, maybe until Black Friday. So I highly recommend this sale. Like Koikatsu is one of them. Like, I'm dead serious. Koikatsu hardly goes on sale. So these are for the viewers that's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess that's all for me. I just wanted to explain Koikatsu a little more. So yeah, so any of you guys plan on getting the game, I already told you what you have to do. Just download those mods, and once everything's installed, have fun with the game. Yeah, you also want to make sure you download the mods because you also get the uncensored version too. Get the game uncensored too. Forgot to say that too. So yeah, you guys.
Oh yeah, that's important.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
for
you
sure.
guys. That's all I have to say. And Sparks is out of topics too. So yeah, I think we're done here for today.
All right. Well, pretty good talk. I definitely liked having it a little bit more structured and like knowing what we're going to talk about for sure. I think it flows a lot better.
Yeah, we really did know what to talk about this time. We had enough time to talk about some extra stuff, which is really kind of nice. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. Like a little bit more.
Well, of course the first
It
one,
gave us.
of course the first one's going to be long because it was our first time talking. So yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So yeah, the first one's all
All right.
right.
I'm gonna hit stop recording then.
All right, my bad. All right, well, you guys, see you later. Have a great day. It was another guy and Sparks. Hopefully we see you guys again.
Yeah, for sure. See you guys later.